one of the first things she said to me was, I tried to do everything else inside of my business in hopes that it would convert to a sale. This was a past client that worked with us inside of consulting for 6 months. And she's got some testimonials layered throughout this whole page. And it's because she decided to work with us and she really dug into what it's like to have a timeless sales method that she can consistently refer back to every time she wanted to help someone into a specific offer, whether it be new, old, or just like a little zhuzhing of whatever offer she was trying to sell before. She was, and most likely is, you. And that's why I say that. She was wondering, how do I possibly help people get into my solution and notice that I'm the industry leader that they want to work with? And how do I actually talk to them, messaging wise, positioning wise, to craft a strategy that they can understand and is simple enough as they're scrolling through that she become the one that's chosen, but also that she chooses her clientele and goes out and invites them in with a timeless invitation into whichever offer she wants to help them in and is right for them. She was looking for solutions and she was sold the illusion that everything else would help her with sales, client experience, whatever it might be. There were so many things that she went into live launching, even though it didn't match her specific leadership profile. Maybe you can relate. Maybe you're more introverted or an extroverted introvert. Hey, that's me. And you just wanted something different, something timeless that you could always lean into that didn't actually mean you had to campaign and sell in a live launch method over and over and over again. You're in the right place. We like to teach you how to craft timeless invitations to invite all of your clientele into all of your offers all of the time without having to have a launch, without having to have paid ads, with just having organic, close, connective relationships that feel connective and feel like you're actually talking with a friend or talking with someone that you know really well, that you like and you want to work with. I'm Ash, your Cheetah-licious marketing and sales coach and consultant. The Cheetah Company is the power partner for modern businesswomen seeking marketing and sales education, which means that might be why you're here. We're a globally known firm. We've worked with clients throughout the globe, and we've had over 100 plus clients since our inception and have 10 years of experience just alone inside of me, while we also have a team that has so much experience on their own hand and in their own right. And I talked a little bit about that client at the beginning of this whole video that you're watching. And I want to tell you that she's not the only success story we have. We've had 100 plus clients in the last couple of years, and I've been in marketing and sales for the last decade. I've helped so many women see their first clients come in the door, or they've reached their revenue goals that they desired from, those 10K months, those 20K months to six figures, multi six figures, and seven figures. And why I'm telling you about money right now is because I'm literally here trying to affect your bottom line. It's a little crass sometimes to talk about money in the wrong rooms, but I need you to know that I care about your sales probably more than you do. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I didn't know that your bottom line was being affected by something that the Cheetah Company has to offer for you. So welcome to the Timeless Sales Method course. We're going to tell you a little bit about us and a lot about the course, but specifically a lot about the solutions that you're probably looking for. I just want to make sure this is good for you and it's good for your current time in your business. So again, we've served so many clients in the last couple of years. Previously, before the Cheetah Company, which was formerly known as by Ashley Henry, just in case you've been around for a while, we were leading an agency for social media management and lead generation through by Ashley Henry. It was successful. I decided that I didn't want to run an agency. I really wanted to give an agency mindset over to you and your team. And so we restructured the business to make sure that we weren't managing for you, that we are consulting you, coaching you, giving you education, and then pointing towards our strategic partners to help you get it all done. I was previously in corporate, higher education, retail, and startups with varying positions such as marketing strategist, editor, co-editor, social media marketing strategist, copywriter, manager, and the like. We've helped many of our clients walk through this process that we've now crafted and put into the Timeless Sales Method course through our one-on-one time coaching and consulting. Our methods have helped clients achieve booking their first clients, like we mentioned, hitting their revenue goals from that first 5K, 10K to six-figure, multi-six-figure, and seven-figure income goals. That's what they really desired, and we went for it. And we're not scared to tell you that we went for it. But more important than that, this method gave them the resources and a place to lean into constantly when they wanted to increase their sales, help their clients into a new offer, and the like. They didn't have to go searching for a new strategy. They already had a strategy that worked, that they could tweak over and over again based on the market research that they were receiving, and notating through objections and pleasure awareness content that they were the chosen leader, the industry leader that their clientele needed. The biggest problem that most clients come to us with is something to this effect. Maybe you can relate. I don't have a method of selling. I'm relying on referrals, word of mouth, and a little bit of hope. You have the offer suite, the client experience, the daily to annual plans, strategic support from a team or contractors, whether it be on project or on the regular. You have perspective of where you want your company to go, the goals, the overall vision and mission of your company. And you're probably seeking to move away from so-so clientele or relying on referrals, word of mouth, and hope. And you're ready to illuminate your high-end experience to the digital world and have contracts with classy, high-level individuals that make your heart pitter patter with purpose and fulfillment. I'm going to say that's you. And if it's not, if that doesn't feel like you, then maybe you don't quite have the offer suite, or maybe you don't have the client experience. Who knows? It's okay. Regardless, marketing and sales skill sets are something that you definitely need. But if you don't have the goal for your business as a vision, you may not want to dive right into this. It really depends. So if you have questions, reach out. But otherwise, we're going to say that this is probably you, and you're probably relating to some of this. I'm going to say that you probably desire the skill sets to be able to sell multiple offers at once without the fear that you're ever being known for constantly selling in an ill manner or a constantly promotional way of launch after launch, no nurture in the middle to make sure the community understands that you want to be there for them, regardless if their wallets are out. Perhaps you want a sales professional's understanding of human behavior, patterns, and sales psychology in order to leverage what you know into every launch, every campaign, every call to action, whether or not you launch or have a campaign, and every individual or group environment that you're selling in, whether that be digitally or even physically. We've helped clients do both. But without the commission breath, without you feeling like you're desperate and you're just waiting for them to say yes and like hoping that they say yes, otherwise you don't know what you're going to do next and you don't know if there's anyone else in the pipeline. But instead, you would just like to really lean into the method that you have that's timeless, that's approachable, that has worked for eons, and is just connective, is communicative, and is caring for your clientele. Or maybe this is you. You might want some integration between you and your company and your sales processes from start to finish to truly feel engaged in the practice of selling as much as you are in serving, as much as you are in giving value. Maybe you're feeling like it's not quite safe to be inside of your selling environments with practices that ground you. You're looking to be grounded and to prepare you and light you up to move forward towards a sales conversation intuitively and instinctively, but with a lot of calm and a lot of peace inside of your nervous system as you do so. Just a couple more, just in case I haven't found you yet. I want to make sure that you are right for this course, and this course is right for you and your current business journey. Do you want to build speedy trust with individuals that could absolutely benefit from being your clients, your customers, your students, and the like? Do you want to be able to tell when someone is definitely interested in your offer and when they're politely telling you that they're not interested, even in a relationship, even a communicative relationship? Do you want to know how to create relationships that are authentic, real, and yet rooted in business effectiveness as much as human affection? Do you want to know how to be able to start conversations up to the closing and onboarding experience, making the experience even better for your clientele? Since once they're inside of your company, they'll already have a relationship with you because you've already been building it. It's an everlasting relationship. And now you all have just moved to that next closey corner of a contract. Do you want these skill sets to grow with your company as you grow your company? I don't want to give you another strategy that's going to be trendy for now and gone tomorrow. We've seen too many. You're exhausted. You've probably already invested in them. And though they've helped you get to this place, I want to take you to the next place. The Cheetah Company wants to take you to the next place. In essence, of having a timeless sales method that you refer back to over and over and over again. And only when you start to get into a place where you're not really sure how to handle those really big sales, that's when I want you to come towards us. Something over 100K is what I'm talking about in terms of big sales. That's when I want you to consult with us. But until then, if you're not currently in that arena and you don't have this resource to fall back onto, this method of having a timeless sales method, then I think you're in the right place. And if any of those statements, even just one of them, resonated with you, this course is going to help you. This is what we do. This is how we've helped several clients achieve their goals. We're going to talk about money just a little bit more, but then we're going to talk about the difference between what money means and holistic harmony in your life. We've helped a client 8x their income in less than 1 year, from $18K to $144,000. That's insane. She also worked less than 20 hours a week, selling their writing packages for 20K and above, hitting 6 figures for the first time, booking their biggest contracts to date, booking their first contracts. I mean, all of the clients' testimonials have continued to blow us away over and over again because it means that they are so successful. This was the missing piece. Again, they had their offer suite, they had their expertise, they knew they were an industry leader, a thought leader, a subject matter expert. They knew that they had something to offer the world. They just didn't know how to put that solution into a method to sell and not feel weird about it, to feel like they're of service whenever they're providing a solution to their clientele. We serve people that serve their clientele with solutions. And a lot of folks will try to sell an illusion versus selling a solution. We teach you differently. You can read more of our clients' testimonials throughout this page, but ultimately we help clients get their minds in the right place, marry sales psychology and marketing strategy together to be the power couple they're supposed to be, all while keeping the vision and the legacy of their company at the forefront of their minds. And when I say holistic harmony, we mean we love holistic harmony in life and business. We want to work in integration that feels really good with your life. And we want life to come first and work to come secondarily. And we help you structure your sales structures to really embody and illuminate that experience for you. Our whole goal with holistic harmony is to make sure that even if it doesn't look like balance on the outside to someone else, that it feels harmonious for you. If it's a season of you wanting to work more, work more. If it's a season of you wanting to play more and just relax more, do that. Your sales structures are going to give you the method to do so. So you never have to worry about coming back and launching or coming back and doing this really big push. You'll probably have monthly recurring revenue as long as your offer suite is set up for it and you marry it to the marketing and sales structures we have inside of the Timeless Sales Method course. I'm still so excited to say it out loud. Okay, inside of this course, since we've been talking about it, we're covering your vision and your mindset. That's the first module. We do not believe that you can go into execution until you have a mindset for solution inside of that execution. We like to think of it as almost like a fitness mode. Many of our favorite fitness folks, I won't say any of them here, but many of them utilize visualization and visionary work in order to get their mind in a place of, I can do this. I can absolutely go win the playoffs. I can absolutely run the furthest record, whatever it might be. They are already envisioning that they've won before they're there. And that's what we're going to teach you to do in the first module. We're going to teach you to feel like you've already completed the sale connected with your ideal clients, what we call absolute clients, and helped them into the place that they need to go to get the solution they need inside of your company. And then we're going to move right on to your approachable method with sales psychology. We want you to have a method, literally theories, step by steps on how to approach humans like a human, not like a business owner, not like a bot, but first as a human. And we're going to help you do that with ease. And then we'll start to move into sales structuring. So you have the sales structures to fall back on. And then we're going to marry marketing and sales together as the power couple they're meant to be in the third module. The fourth and final module is prioritizing clarity, confidence, legacy, and your overall vision for your company. So you're not just constantly thinking about the right now, but the future as well. All of these modules have plenty of lessons inside. We'll be talking a lot. I'll see you inside, and you'll have spreadsheets, resources, some step-by-steps with a lot of room for you to plug and play your own method, aka your own unique like leadership profile. Think the Enneagram, human design, whatever you love to follow. You can really put yourself into the methods that we're teaching. And you're going to have, of course, forever access to this course as we continue to make upgrades for years to come based on what you need, based on what you need more of. We don't feel like there's anything missing from this course, but we want to make sure that you know we are always going to make sure that you understand the timeless sales strategies that are here and anything that we can add in the future that would help just zhoosh it up as things continue to move. And ultimately, I just want to say to you, your absolute clients are absolutely already looking for you. If you're prepared to be invested in, I want to ask you, and just raise your hand silently wherever you are listening to this video, and just sit here with me for a moment. If you want others to invest in you, are you ready to invest in yourself to understand how to best help them feel good while investing in you? That's what sales really are. It's just meant to be a solution. And a lot of people have probably sold you illusions. And I don't want you to be another industry leader that sells illusions. I want you to sell solutions. And the way to do that is to have a solution for yourself to feel confident, clear, communicative, and completely in essence and in, let's say, integration with your sales methods. May they be conscious, communicative, kind, and ethical. That's what we teach. So if you're prepared for others to invest in you, your absolute clients, are you prepared to invest in your sales structures to be as connective, creative, conscious, clear, and communicative as possible? If so, raise your hand. And are you ready to be timeless and to experience what our timeless clients have been experiencing alongside the method in our other offers, aka consulting, coaching? Well, then we're excited to welcome you in. The investment is honestly a fraction of what it should be, but I want this out and in your hands. I don't believe that you have to pay millions in order to make millions. So the only favor I ask, since we're at such a low price, do us a favor and share this page with your business friends, and let's increase the bottom lines across the board for all modern business women. That's my goal. I hope it's your goal too. Payment plans are available to you. Thank you for watching this video. I'm so happy you're here on the Timeless Sales Method page. If you're ready, let me say one more thing. I have a question for you. This is my favorite line. Are you ready for sexy, suspenseful, timeless sales structures to intrigue and enchant your clientele? If so, I'll see you inside.